Hey, how's it going? In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the video editor again, except for this time, we'll be taking a look at this kind of sequence text in a video. After this video, you should have a better understanding of how you can use layers within the video editor in Zoner Photo Studio. So let's go! Adding text to the video editor in Zoner Photo Studio X is not a very difficult task, but it depends on what we want to do. We can add very simple text and adjust it accordingly to our needs right from the start, or you can choose from these presets like a header or rolling credits and so forth. To use the text in our video, it's as simple as dragging and dropping it onto our timeline where we'd like the text to appear. But to get a bit more creative, we're going to create an effect where the letters appear in sequence, one after the other. This will also help us understand how to work with more video tracks in a single video. Now, I'd like to have the country name displayed at the beginning of this video, which happens to be Italy, and so we'll need to create a separate video track for each letter in the name. This is necessary because we can't create this effect by using a single video track. So we've got 5 letters in Italy, and therefore we'll need 5 separate video tracks. And since we've already got one made, we'll just need to create 4 more. Let's do that by simply clicking the sprocket here and clicking on Add Video Track. Once, twice, 3 times, and the 4th. Cool. And just to make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video tracks for each letter. To avoid having to adjust the settings for each letter like font, size, etc., let's set it up the way we want for the first letter in our first track. Here in the text box, we'll create the first letter, I, and then we'll pick the font size we'd like, followed up by the actual font. And to avoid going through this process for each and every letter, let's just copy the settings. The easiest way to do that is to hold the Control key and drag out the letter like this. Of course, now we have to change each letter, and here we'll change it to a T, and so forth with the rest of the boxes to form the word Italy. Once we've got this covered, then we can start by adding them into each of their individual tracks and time sequence accordingly. It's important to note that each letter should have an identical length of time that it's displayed so that it's clearly legible. Notice how the letters are overlapping each other and forming a blob in a single area that we can't read. We'll need to isolate and space out the letters so that they form the word we're actually after. Okay, so select a letter and move over here to our frame margin, and then just click and drag the mouse to position the letter to where we want, like this. And of course, we'll have to do this for each letter. Once we have this completed, we can move on. Let's jump ahead to the last part of this video since this is going to take a little while. Once we have our placement in the video finished, we'll still need to arrange them so that they correctly pop up on the screen in the correct time intervals. In our case, with the rhythm of the drums. And we can either go by ear and pause the video at each drum beat, or we can use the noise markers in the actual audio track that represents the drums. We can easily align the letters to each drum kick that way. To increase the spacing and just have a bit more accuracy, we can hold the Control key and scroll with our mouse wheel to make it look like this. Now we just simply align each video track to each kick drum. And we're done. There we have it. If you haven't seen the previous video about how to get started with the video editor and the basics of that, then I recommend checking that video out, and it's going to be right here somewhere below me, so just click on that link to get there. And otherwise, throw us a thumbs up, leave us some comments or whatever you think below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, have a good one.